spawned right next to me in the closet.
We're trapped in the closet.
No, I'm in the closet.
Is John Travolta and Tom Cruise here?
Yes.
Wasn't there a third person who got trapped in the closet with them?
R. Kelly, Tom Cruise, and John
Oh yeah,
Travolta.
R. Kelly.
Oh, it's Booty
Alright,
in here.
boys. Good luck on your
Alright,
runs, man.
later, Rob. Cheers. Ooh, shitballs, you scared me doing that every fucking time. I hate you so much.
Peace out, fellas.
Later, dude.
Later, dude. Dude, okay, yeah, just don't let me jump. No, just kidding.
I'm running up to construction and then up to BSG. Check for the goodies, you know. Checking a couple of these spots for grenades, just in case we run across the old, huh? What about Bloody?
I said, give me the Letty, and this place is
Oh, Letty. I thought you said Bloody. I don't think he's in yet.
Nah, crashed.
Oh no, really? It's because we didn't restart, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry. It's on me.
Oh, it's all good.
If you gotta restart, you gotta let me know, and I will wait. But otherwise, I'll forget. I have a shitty memory.
streets for that reason.
I know, Steve Peace, he likes to restart before and after streets. It's that bad for him.
Oh, streets is brutal.
For some people, it's worse than others, though, and that sucks.
It's been proven that on the load up for Street, it takes more than 16 gigabytes of RAM, but 16 is the required minimum for this game.
Oh, really? Damn.
That's why people that have 16 or there's another reason they don't have it downloaded on an SSD. They legitimately just can't even play the map. Oh, shoot me.
Oh, is that you? Bob 'em. Давай, мочи!
Oh no, I wouldn't ask anybody then.
He scav calmed back, actually. Was my Divide My Chi that good? And he thought I was actually Russian?
Yeah, totally.
Totally right.
They got space over here for you on the ground. Actually, I also have a shitty rig.
Давай, мочи. What's up, though, Jack? How you doing? In the words of the great Joey Tribbiani, how you doing? But not like, you know, in a sexual way. Just a how you do it.
It's very specific connotation.
I mean, I feel like, you know, Joey definitely used it a specific way, didn't he?
Oh, pissed off guys.
Really?
This guy out front, he's sprinting and yelling. There
Why?
could be a PMC in the school. Or maybe going to marketing.
Okay.
Potentially.
Potentially.
I didn't loot that room at all except for the key. I literally checked the one key location. It was there.
You know what? At least give it the cursory glance, dude. You're killing me, Smalls.
I literally walked in here and it was just, I was like, oh look, there's the key.
After I come over here.
And back.
Bloody, were you able to make it in? Back in? Reconnect?
Yeah, where you originally spawned.
Okay, yeah, just come north, past, whatchamacall. Construction, we're gonna be at the school.
Oh, there's PMC, I found him. In school. Let's go! That's me, stop
Oh,
shooting!
shit, that's you.
I came out blasting the
Sorry.
fuck out of him. Let's fucking go, dude.
Got
I
his
need bandage.
ass.
I knew he was
Bandage?
over
I
here.
got a basic bandage here.
Yeah.
Dropping?
You shot the fuck out of me. Thank you.
I mean, I shot you once.
You shot the fuck out of me, dude.
I shot you once.
My arm is gone and my whole body is like dark yellow.
I shot you a little bit.
I knew you were over here, you rat fuck, and I ran out of ammo shooting you in the back.
He's got meds on him. People coming?
I'm
nothing
in
to fight
blue
them with.
building.
Okay, that's it.
О,
You're
ништяк,
into it
курица,
right,
а, уже
right
неплохо.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
did that
we're
guy
right
not
here.
turn and fight me? I literally pushed him directly into Marine and then he started panic
Oh,
bolting.
man.
And shit.
Hey, buddy. What up? I need to finish searching my bag here. Shit.
Вроде кого. Ну что, неплохой день, господа.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. That was my last bullet. Shooting at you.
Yeah, dude.
Опа. И
You
нет,
bastard.
Scav's looting the body.
Dude, I was trying to pull out my knife to start knifing him in the back.
That's
I wasn't
fine.
sure if you were
I
gonna
already took
kill
all
him.
my stuff. This is me right here.
Скупщик работает.
That's fucking good.
He's got
Dude,
all the gold
I
goodies.
chased this dude so far. Holy fuck. He was just running from me. Which is great.
You guys need food and water? He's got food and water. And a fucking moonshine. Oh my god.
That's why he was running, dude. You know that guy had like a GPU on him too.
Nope. He's got, I mean, maybe, but I got 2 golden cocks, a pass, 2 teapots, a moonshine, 2 scav figurines, a golden star, sugar.
Yeah, dude, he was juiced.
Yeah, okay, so
He heard
time
me
to go.
coming and was like, oh no, player scavs.
Where you guys at?
I'm in,
I lost you all.
what's this? It's called this the Pitbull's office.
I don't know. Is that you, Bloody?
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so he's back here in one of these offices over here. He's upstairs, I think. Yeah, he's upstairs. Alright, well, holy shit. Holy shit.
Bruh, that guy got sandwiched so hard.
That was perfect, dude. Fucking perfect. Let's go. Yeah, I really want to just leave with all this loot, you guys. He's got a lot.
You should have Archer. What's it Cardinal.
I have Cardinal, yeah. Listen, we gotta find Sin, and you can go with Sin and still loot and get fat.
Oh, don't worry about me.
No. You outside running?
No, I'm in the building searching file cabinets, but I
Okay.
think you were just running fast.
No, I'm downstairs. Hey, Bloody, come here. How much space you got? You need a bag?
Nope. Good.
Got a bag?
Yep.
Do you need loot? There's a drill here. There's bleach. Some other stuff.
There's more yelling.
There
I don't have a
is.
gun either anymore.
I wonder if he's coming for me. Buddy.
Yo, by rights, I could kill Marine and take all his shit legally. The game would allow it.
I thought you were another fucking PMC the way you came in right after him and he was running from you.
I was blasting him in the back, dude.
Is that a PMC right there?
If you're moving up towards
I don't
Cardinal,
see anything
maybe.
around
No.
other than scavs.
Me neither. Somebody just ran past the building.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Just looking around it. I don't see
Alright.
anything.
Well.
Oh man, I got a 10-round Saiga 9.
Mm-hmm.
I can defend myself again. Hold on, how many bullets is there? Fewer than half, so I got like 3 or 4 bullets.
Well. Yeah. Bloody, shall we? You coming with me, buddy? I'm right here.
Oh, I'm not.
That's not you.
I'm not.
That's
at
a
school.
random... Oh, you're not at the school. Okay. Alright. Headed out. Slowly. Up from school, up towards Cardinal.
Damn it, be a GPU. Overdue.
God, this guy was really fat. Dead scavs here. Man. So many dead scavs. So nervous. Wait, is that a dead scav or a dead PMC? No, that's a dead scav. Oh look, an O-scope. Jeez. I didn't have enough loot.
Clearly not.
Alright, I am heading up towards Cardinal.
Hit a posty.
Oh, I thought this was an M4. It's an MCX 300.
Yeah.
Just realized. I was like checking ammo and it was like Alt P Whisper ammo. What?
Oh, that guy had no chance. Whisper ammo. What a disgrace.
Not bad, huh?
Just the lowest end on a nice gun. That was better.
He's got an SE5 and a freaking
Hit it up nice and then just brought in shitty ammo. That's not what you do.
oh, bro. And I just found a
I mean-
PGW.
You can literally buy CBJ off the market.
Can
I'll
you?
take
I didn't know that. I haven't been selling mine, but I can also just buy
off the
it.
flea market so I can sell CBJ is what you're saying?
Yeah.
And I've got hundreds of rounds. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cause I got the good ammo, so you know. Man, I'm nervous. I'm fat and nervous.
Yo, those AI scavs gave that man away and he never even peeked us.
Oh, a tier 5 plate? Sure, I'll take you. It'll look good in my inventory. Instead of this water. You know, I can't even help it anymore. The greed is like automatic. I have to stop and check the weapons boxes.
No, I mean, if it's on your way.
And now I'm thinking, well, you know, it's only like a couple hundred steps past it to get up to that med area.
Oh, I would absolutely hit that.
I mean, you know, that's a LEDX, right? Waiting to happen.
I put like 3 out of there. I'm not even... Wow, definitely.
You stole one from me, I know.
Yeah, and then the next raid I did it again.
Oh, and didn't say anything? Rude. Rude.
I mean, you don't want to rub it in, right?
You could share the LEDX. That's always something.
That's not how
Be
that
like-
works, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, kind of does.
did you share any of that kill with me? I shot 8 rounds into that man.
Well, you should have finished him.
Well, you finished him, and that's why I didn't
did.
touch any of the loot.
I did. I got him really good though. Like,
Yeah, I was like,
fucked
I'm
him
out
up.
of ammo, and I'm like pulling out my knife to go start knifing him in the back when you fucking killed him and then turned on me.
I'm sorry about turning it on you. It was force of habit. Oh, look, another O scope up here. Take my juice here.
Oh shit, there's a base up here.
I think everybody's getting rich. How you doing there, Bloody? What you finding? Found my LEDX.
Did you?
Yep.
That's why you checked that place, dude. Let's go. The juicing.
Bloody, you should come here so I can give you this LEDX.
No.
Come on.
You should extract.
Look at all the fabrics here when I'm done with that test.
Yeah, I'm extracting now then.
Wait, do either of you have keg tape on you? I
What?
need that shit.
Tech tape?
No.
Yes. You have
keg tape on
Concordia extract?
you? Oh wait, yes. Cardinal, yes.
Cardinal? Yeah. Okay, you know the weapons box at the top here? I'm putting the keg tape in there.
Yeah. I do. Okay. Thank you, sir.
You know, I can spare the 14 or 35, 40K. I think I don't mind sharing.
My God, the amount of fabrics here. It's crazy.
Oh no! Ooh, ah. Wait, I fell off of that and it hurt my chest.
You black your legs?
No,
That's weird.
but it hurt my chest. Okay, that is like perfect timing. 6:31 on the dot. I gotta run, but dude, what the fuck? I don't have the space to put all this away. It's gonna take me a while.
You're gonna make it.
I gotta go wake up my wife and the baby for school. And wait, what day is it?
Monday.
Yeah, okay. And then